Okay, guys! Sorry na mali ako. Ayan. Okay, guys! Welcome po sa aming kahuli-huli ang event ngayong 2021 na pinamagatang The Year That Was the Laya Manila 2021 Recap! And yes, tama po ang inyong narinig. This is our last event for the year. Oh yeah! So ngayon po, ako po si Lance Began, makakasama niyo po ngayong gabi. Pero, hindi lang ako ang kasama nyo ngayong gabi. Meron akong ilang mga kapatid na kasama ngayong gabi na makikipagkwentuhan sa atin ngayong gabi. Please welcome Jazz Feria. Ipakilala ko na Jazz Feria.
Hello, ay Captain Kirby.
Okay, so Jazz, kumusta? Bati muna tayo sa mga viewers natin.
Hello mga ma'am sir, parang Jollibee. Hello.
Okay. At syempre, para makumpleto ang ating gang for tonight, kasama natin MJ Dizo. Yan, kumusta?
Ayan, yun, naka-unmute pala. Ayan,
so
yung bagong recruit. Bagong recruit lang po, di ba?
Bagong recruit po si MJ, no, sa mga hindi po nakakaalam. At kaming tatlo po ang magsisilbing, well, ang pangit ito, hindi ko alam kung maganda to. Kami ang mga magiging marites ngayong gabi. Pero hindi po chismisang pag-uusapan. Well, magchichismisan kayo, magkwentuhan. Pero ang pag-chismisan po natin ay ang mga ilan sa mga memorable events natin ngayon 2021. Tama ba, guys?
Yes, ayan.
Very excited.
Okay, so yes. So, Jazz, meron ka bang, si MJ pala, meron ka bang gustong batiin before we start tonight?
Ayan po, so hello lang po sa lahat ng mga nanonood. Ayan, so right now, alam naman natin on some part of the Philippines, nararanasan nila yung bagyong Odette. So keep safe everyone. Ayan, so keep yourself warm. Ayan, lalo na malamig na ngayong Pasko. Ayun, so hindi naman natin alam, di ba, kung nakakalungkot lang, tinanas pa sila ng bagyo, magpapasko na lang, di ba? So, let's pray for them po. Para sa recovery ng place nila.
Yeah. So, again, our hearts go sa ating mga kapatid sa Visayas at Mindanao. Guys, kapit lang tayo. Huwag tayo gusto guys. Kapit lang tayo. You were gonna get through this. Kaya niyo to. Kaya niyo yan. At alam naman natin na hindi tayo pababayaan ng Diyos dahil He's always in our midst naman no matter what. Diba? Tama, guys? Yun. So, yes.
I'm looking at the comments right now.
Ayun!
MJ!
Comments muna tayo. Oo, MJ, may pa-shoutout sa'yo. Yes, mukhang may hata ka na namang batalyon ng fans ngayong gabi, no? So, Silverio, pa-shoutout daw, MJ daw. Ayun. So, meron pa bang comments?
Good luck,
yun.
guys.
Sabi ni Maggie Lars Alarzon, good luck, guys. Hosting kakaibang year-ender to, yes. At actually, this is our first time dahil I think this is the first time ever sa kasaysayan ng Laya Manila History na we will be doing a recap about the year that has ended. Pagkatapos ng taon. So, meron pa ba tayong comments, guys?
All of them are for MJ.
Ayun. So,
Go MJ!
Oo, mukhang may mga fans ka ngayon, MJ. Yes. Okay. So, hindi na natin patatagalin, guys. Ang una nating pag-uusapan, pag-chichismisan tonight, ay ang event na Dakilang Pag-ibig, a Holy Week Special. Yes. Naalala niyo, guys, actually po, Dakilang Pag-ibig po, we did Dakilang Pag-ibig, the Holy Week Special last April of this year. And I think sa kasaysayan din po ng Laya Manila, ito rin po ang unang pagkakataon na gumawa kami ng Holy Week Special. This is the first time, So, ayun, si Jasmine ang makakwentuhan ko ngayon, pero standby ka lang dyan, MG, chill ka lang muna dyan. Ano ka lang sa mga usapan namin ngayon. Okay, so, Jazz, no? I think naabutan ka yata nitong Holy Week Special, no?
Yes.
Tanong ko lang, what was it like doing it?
It was interesting, no? It was still kind of a kind of new. I was a kind of a new member, so I was like thinking, okay, I still had school. I was still in high school back then. Uh, pero we were. It was just filmed, so it was good. And fun fact, um, one of the dates there was my birthday. So I would let you guess which one. Uh, Comment below. The first comment to guess will get bragging rights. Sorry, I'm broke. I can't give you Gcash.
Ayan.
Pero it was really nice. It was really nice performing one of my poems I wrote last year, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I know that the event is centered around the seven last words of Jesus Christ.
Yes.
So the structure of that was we got 14 people, and then one poet, one musician, and we chose a word. We were assigned a word, and then uh, we were going to perform.
Yes.
I made a boo boo. It's not that noticeable, pero I was assigned to Google ko lang, the fifth word. Seven last words.
Ayun. So, actually, tama sinabi ni Jazz, no? Actually, yung konsepto ng dakilang pag-ibig is basically about the seven last words of Jesus Christ. And kasi, kapag sinabing seven last words kasi, guys, matik, ang papasok sa isip nyo ay mahabang reflections. There will be reflections, of course, about different people, na kung ano ba yung tingin nila, or it's either they will tell a story or a specific incident in their lives na may kinalaman sa word na ka-assign nila. Pero, sa konteksto namin sa Laya, Manila, yes, we discussed about the seven last words, pero ginawa namin ang pagpapahayag ng seven last words the Laya Manila way, which is through spoken word and music. And I'm sure
I
naman,
did a boo-boo.
yes,
I was assigned to the sixth last word. It is finished. I did it. If you look back, as in back April pa,
yeah,
the last word is more connected to it. Ithers.
yeah.
But then it still applies to it is finished. So happy little accidents.
Well, actually naman kasi, ako naman, when it comes to the conceptualizing part of the whole thing, sa totoo lang, parang I was asking the Lord, okay, Lord, anong gusto mong gawin namin for you, for Holy Week? And
Yes.
inspiration, yes, seven last words, but do it the Laya Manila way,
Yes.
which is ang pagkakilala sa Laya Manila, nagtatanghal kami ng spoken word and music. Kumaga parang ginawa namin yung sa bawat word parang sa sarili naming interpretation, sarili naming paraan. We did it na ito yung pagtingin namin dun sa sinabi na to ni Lord. And I believe naman that the Lord was pleased because of what we did. Kasi syempre parang the fact that we did seven last words, meaning we are commemorating the Lord's passion, death, and resurrection. And I'm pretty sure that the Lord Jesus was pretty pleased about this. Diba? The Lord was very pleased. And maraming salamat po for just helping. Parang maraming salamat po sa pagsama sa amin nung panahong yun na mag-reflect kasama namin, and I'm sure sana napaligaya namin kayo. And bilang isa ring pagbabalik tanaw sa dakilang pag-ibig, the Laya Manila Holy Week Special, ito po ang isang pagtatanghal ni Kabuanan na pinamagatang Helen ng Alaala.
Sa tabi ng kaset, mag-e-ensayo ka na ng paborito mong kanta. At hahawakan aking munting kamay. At ang tugtugin, aawitin ng sabay. Diduyan mo ako sa piling mo at babaunin ko mga turo mo. Na hele, 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 na-miss ko iyong hele. Na hele, 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 ng alaala mo. Naaalala ko rin, sinabi mo sa akin, lagi mo kong mamahalin. Hiling sa bawat bituin, ngayong binata na rin, na makapiling ka pa rin. At hahawakan aking munting kamay. At ang tugtugin, aawitin ng sabay. Diduyan mo ako sa piling mo at babaunin ko mga turo mo. Na hele, 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 na-miss ko iyong hele. Na hele, 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 ng alaala mo. Lagi dito sa puso, di mabubura, di mabubura. Hele, 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 na ako'y ihele, hele, 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 hele. Hele, 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 hele. Na hele, 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 hele.
And that was Kabuanan with Hele ng Alaala. Actually, guys,
Yes.
when I was viewing the videos, kasi actually, fun fact lang, ang editors po, ang video editors po ng Holy Week Special ay ako at si Jem Ponce. So kami po ang nag-edit ng buong Holy Week Special. As in, inabot ng isang oras ang editing, inabot ng isang oras ang clip, no joke. Isang oras ang kabuuan ng clip. As in, 1 hour. Pero medyo sa part namin, sa editing, medyo madami-daming pasensya ang aming binaon dahil yun na nga, hindi po madali ang video production. Hindi siya madali, guys. Kung alam nyo lang, guys, kaway-kaway sa mga editors na katulad ko, video editors, kaway-kaway sa ano.
Mahirap siya.
Diba, MJ? Sobrang, kung alam nyo lang, guys, parang, diba?
That's why actor na lang ako.
Yeah, sobrang hirap ng editing, 'di ba? MJ, I'm sure MJ ikaw rin nag-edit ng piyesa mo, 'di ba? And being a video editing videos is fun and at the same time it can test your patience. No? It will really test your patience. So, grabe. But I am so happy na we were able to pull it off. Yun naman ang importante doon. We were able to pull it off, no? And yun nga. So, nandito pa rin kayo sa The Year That Was the Laya Manila 2021 recap with me, Lance Abellion, Jazz Pere, and MJ Dizon. I-follow nyo po kami sa Laya Manila, guys. Kung nakikita nyo po ang mga social media handles po namin, nagmamakaawa po kami sa inyo. Nagmamakaawa po kami. Butin nyo po ng 4,000, please. Para po kami po ay, para syempre naman medyo maganda-ganda naman ang pasok ng 2022. Yeah. Guys, baka naman,
manifesting.
Baka naman, guys, share nyo itong live feed na to sa mga friends nyo and i-share nyo rin ng page.
Marami daw blessings. Nalalabas.
Yes. The more chances you share, the more chances of blessing.
Yes, of blessing.
Yun. Tama si MJ.
Before we move on, I can see the comments are getting very merry.
Okay, yes, okay.
Uy, naka-Santa hat pa si Jazz. Advanced Merry Christmas to you po.
Okay, thank you. Actually, Miss Maggie, nakakahiyaman pong... Actually, medyo nahiya po kaming dalawa ni MJ kay Jazz.
Yeah.
Kasi Christmas theme na po siya. No?
In character.
In character. So, right. Pagpauman ninyo, Miss Maggie, no, talagang ito lang pong nakayanan namin ni MJ. Ayun, so...
Yes.
Ayun, so may pa ba tayong comments? Merry Christmas din, Miss Maggie. Hello. Ayun. So, meron pa ba?
Mark is here.
Yun, si Mark Daniel. Shout out. Yun naman.
Merry Christmas, Jazz.
Sabi, Merry Christmas, Jazz Ferre, regalo ko po. So, Jazz, ano ang sagot mo sa tanong na yan?
Friendship ang regalo ko.
Yeah.
So sana, Mark Daniel, pagkakaibigan lang muna sa ngayon ang pwedeng maibigay ni Jazz.
Yes.
So,
and one more from Mark Daniel.
Miss Nakit. May pa-shoutouts kay Kabuanan.
Kabuanan.
Kabuanan, kung nanonood ka man, ito. Miss ka na daw ni Mark Daniel. And I'm sure miss ka na rin namin. And Kabuanan, hope to see you soon. Hope makapag-perform ka ulit soon. Okay. So, natapos na tayo sa April. Ano naman ang susunod? Ang susunod natin ay ang Choices, Chances, and Changes, the Laya Manila 4th Anniversary Show. Okay. So, syempre, July, 4th anniversary show ng Laya Manila. So, yun, 4 na taon na kami. Choices, that was entitled Choices, Chances, and Changes, the Laya Manila 4th Anniversary Show. So, pagkakaalam ko ay 2 beses. This was divided in 2 parts.
Nakita ko yun.
2 parts.
2 parts. So, that was on July 24th and 31st. Dahil, syempre, una, ang dahilan po namin, hindi po kaya na lahat ng performers ay mag-perform sa isang gabi.
Yeah. I think I was one of them. I can't remember.
Yeah. Yun. So, yun. Basically, yun. So, ika-4 na taon ng Laya Manila. So, yun. Si MJ, kumusta naman, kung napanood mo man yung 4th anniversary show, ano ang naging feedback mo? What was it like watching it?
Yeah, actually, yung Choices, Chances, and Changes, yung 4th anniversary niyo po, I was asking Ate Kaylee kung paano sumali na mag-perform. Kasi ako, like, writer, but I don't usually join to spoken poetry groups, ganyan, na talagang parang music, one genre and all. Tapos sabi niya, ay, naka-all set na, ganyan. So, babalitahin kita kapag may, ano na, kapag meron ng open mic. So, sabi, okay po ate. Then, I watch, parang grabe, nangingilabot ako kada piece na napapakinggan ko, lalo na sa mga music. Since, para kasi sa akin, like, ang underrated, no, ng mga ganitong music. Kasi, hindi
Yes.
sila ganun napapansin. Kasi nga, they are own composition ng mga members ng Laya Manila. So, they sayang, 'di ba? Like they deserve to be appreciated by many people. Tsaka maganda yung team. Sobra. Das tugma as in legit. Actually, to be honest, wala akong matandaan ni isa sa mga pyesa, pero solid yung mga performances that time.
Ayun. Ayun, si MJ. Yun ang panood. So, Jazz naman, ikaw naman.
Materials namin.
What was it like when you were preparing for the event? What was it like?
Okay. Funnily enough, I looked up in my iPad the GC. So I'm looking at the messages and then I'm like, oh wow, I remember. I wanted to do something different. Ayun. So Laya Manila knows me for spoken word poetry, Love Is, Open Letter to My Children. So I wanted to break the barrier and parang I saw Kuya Mark, I think, before perform music and poetry. So si Kuya Mark is better than me. He merges those two together. How?
Yeah.
Kuya Mark, how? Okay, you were watching. You were watching. I saw you. Pero for this one, I wanted to separate, or I wanted to do two things. So I sang, or I did Dear Theodosia from Hamilton, and an open letter to my future children. Hang on.
Ay, oo, yeah, Jazz. I remember. Gumawa ka ng isang ng parang, nagano kaya ng Hamilton, I think. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
naalala ko.
Hamilton.
Yes. Naalala ko yun, yeah. Ayun.
Yes, and then I think I was enjoying myself. I think I was
Okay.
in the office over here,
Okay.
and my family downstairs was eating pizza. It was a really nice event to just chill.
Yeah.
I was part of the day two because something came up with me day one. I can't remember what
Okay.
happened. Pero ayun.
Ayun. Jess,
Ah.
wait lang meron lang akong bibigyan daan ng comment. Medyo nagana na naman si Mark Daniel. Sabi niya, let's go Jazz Feria. Gusto ko ikaw mag-pioneer ng spoken word poetry
No,
with
no,
dance."
no, no, no.
With that.
So, hindi,
Yeah.
actually, pag yung mga ganyang nagsasabi usually, sila dapat yung gagawa nun.
Oo.
Kung sino yung nagsabi, siya yung gumawa.
Para
Para mas
para
mas fair naman, 'di ba? Para mas fair. Diba? Ganun. So,
Ayun.
nakakatawa naman spoken poet with dance.
with dance.
Paano
I
yun?
was blinded by the
Ha?
I was blinded by the
Ritual.
meaning of love.
Ayun. Ay, may isa pa pala tayong pabate na sabi ni Miss Rena naman. Oh, si Miss Wen, this is the mother of Kabanan. Merry Christmas po, Miss Rena. Merry Christmas po. Kani-kanina lang po, tita, nako, pinicture po namin ang music video po ng anak nyo kasi po sobrang ganda. At dahil na rin po pangalawa po, nandun po kayo, kayo po yata ang bida noong panahon yun. So, ayun. Sabi po ni, ayan, thank you daw sa pagbate. Salamat po. Okay, so ako naman, well, of course, as the head, of course, as the one who is parang as the mastermind of this. Sa totoo lang, I was kind of worried of that time. Kasi during that time, sobrang lakas ng ulan. And, syempre, alam naman po natin na ang unang, pag umuulan po, ang una po nating dapat bantayan ay ang ating mga internet connections.
Yes.
Dahil Hindi po pagbaha talaga minsan ang binabantayan. Hindi po pagbaha, hindi po tipong pagbasa na ang sinampay, kundi dapat po kung meron pa bang signal ang wifi. So yun po ang
Tama.
dapat pong i-consider sa mga panahong ito. Dapat po ay matibay po ang ating wifi. Saka lang po
Okay.
dapat ang wifi kapag umuulan. And I'm sure yung sa mga performers na nanonood sa atin, alam nyo ang pinagsasabi ko in terms of that, no? And yeah, parang sabi ko, okay Lord, paano to? Itutuloy, paano? Kasi sa totoo lang kayo, during, lalo na ng 31st, it was raining hard nung 31st, if I'm not mistaken. It was raining hard. A few hours before the show. Sabi ko, okay, so, paano na ba to? Itutuloy ko ba to o hindi? Well, ako naman syempre, nagdasal ako syempre. Sabi ko, Lord, ano ba, tutuloy ba namin to o hindi? Kaso, nagmilagro ang Diyos. Tumigil ang ulan. Diba, anong hapon? Nagmilagro si Lord nung panahon yun. Tumigil ang ulan. So really, it was a confirmation na yes, let's do this. Gawin natin to. Ganun. So ganun talaga, no? Yun, sabi. So, speaking of bigyan daan lang natin tong comment. No? Sabi ni Rowena Gamay Garcia, you got it right, Lance. Ika nga ng mga bata kapag walang wifi boring. Tama po!
Legit.
So kapag wala pong wifi, matamlay po ang buhay.
Tama.
So, isa pa pong comment, sabi ni Miss Maggie Hilario Salarzon, tuwing umuulan, ang pangamba ay ang internet wag mawala. Totoo po yun. Tama po kayo dyan. No? Yun. So, basically, yun. So, malamang, hindi nyo natatandaan kung bakit po choices, changes, and changes. Why that? Kasi, during this time, if I'm not mistaken, ito na yung time when medyo ipipreempt ko na yung 4 November, no? Pasensya na. Spoiler. Ayun, so, during this time, if I'm not mistaken, dito na po nagsisimula ang basic acting workshops.
Yes.
Ng Laya, Manila. So, nung
And
time
if
na
I'm not
yun,
mistaken, Kuya,
huh?
you were featured in you featured the sketch there.
Yes.
A monologue.
Yun ang aking kauna-unahang monologue na, yes, naalala ko, meron time na yun, meron akong pinerform na isang monologo na sinulat ko. Which was, timing rin kasi, sinulat ko ang monologo na yun, I think, kasagsagan yun ng Holy Week, if I'm not mistaken. It was during Holy Week. Na parang, ang pyesa ko noon, if I'm not mistaken, was ang panaghoy ng nawawala. Well, pasensya na, wala akong video clip dahil balikan nyo na lang yung clip na yon. But
yeah, all
ayun,
of our
so,
lives are still on Facebook, huh?
Yeah.
You could look back if you have like
So
2
samahan
hours
nyo
on
kaming
your time.
sa mga pinagchichismisan natin tonight. So samahan nyo kaming mag-throwback ngayong gabi sa mga pinagsasabi namin. Okay, and yeah, that was the first time I think na Laya Manila. Actually, Kuya Jeff Escaros, which is not with us tonight. Kuya Jeff, I think he's resting. Medyo pagod na pagod siya sa kanyang work. Kuya Jeff, get well soon. Hope to see you soon again. So, Kuya Jeff, kami na muna ang bahala. So, relax ka lang dyan, Kuya. Okay. Yun. So, ganun talaga. Why choices and changes? Kasi, choices, because for the past 4 years, Laya Manila has made many choices already. So, maraming mga pagkakataon na we chose to just give up. As in, there was a point in time na parang feeling namin wala namang napupuntahan yung pinagagagawa namin. Now, that was the early days, no? And chances of where may mga bagay na pinakawalan namin and we learn from that. May mga bagay, may mga opportunities na pinakawalan namin as a family na parang ang pinaka noon is yun nga parang itutuloy pa ba natin to o hindi. Ayun. So, but we chose, what, lo and behold, after 4 years, yes, we are still here. Alive and kicking, people. Okay, so actually merong isang comment, no. Sabi niya ni Miss Maggie sa pagto-throwback, Lance, habang nagmo-monologue ka yata nun, you were eating ensaymada. Yan. Totoo po yun.
My mom, She was thinking.
Yes, oo, Jazz. Anong kwento nun? Yes, pakiano mo nga. Yes.
So at that time, I was selling brownies. Next year po ulit, Christmas time, brownies by KJ. Shameless plug. Um, by next year, abangan niyo po. At that time, Kuya Lance bought a box of brownies, and um, my mom was thinking, of course, she always watches our shows. She was thinking, is Lance eating Justice Brownie? And then, ano,
Actually, naalala ko yan na parang sinabi
Yeah.
kinoment ng mami nyo na akala niya ang kakainin ko daw yung brownies ninyo. Yun yung akala
Pero-
niya. Parang yun. Medyo hindi ko pa naisip yun. Pasensya na. Yun, so,
it's okay. It's
Ayun.
okay.
ayun. So, actually, lilinawin ko lamang po ang pagkain po ng ensaymada po bago po ko magtanghal ay kasama po sa script. Hindi po yung stolen moments. Hindi po yung candid moments. Kasama po talaga sa script yon. Lilinawin ko lang po, okay? Yon.
He was hungry during his writing session. So he just wanted to eat during his script.
So, actually, sakto din nung panahon yun, actually, medyo gutom na rin ako. So, so parang actually, unintentionally, parang sinabi actually, ang nag-direct ng sketch na yun ay si Kuya Jeff Escaro. Sabi niya, in-instructan niya ko while we were rehearsing the sketch. Sabi niya, okay, so Lance, dapat, syempre, parang palaboy ang look mo, no? Dapat yung tipong meron kang kinakain. So, sakto din nun. Yun din yung naisip ko na din yun nun. Tsaka yun nga, nung panahon kasi na yun, gutom na rin ako dahil hindi pa ako nagme-merienda. Yung panahon yun. So, yun. Hindi pa ako nagme-merienda. So, sabi, yun. Then, actually, in-incorporate na yun. Parang kumakain ako ng ensaymada. Tapos, ang eksena ko nun was I was feeling lost eh. I was feeling lost in trance, going nowhere. Panaghuhinga nang nawawala eh. So, parang ang karakter ko doon, if I'm not mistaken, ang pangalan ko ng karakter ko is ako ang nawawala. Ang nawawala ang karakter ko, the name of the character. So that sketch was inspired of The Lost Sheep and The Prodigal Son. Those two Bible classics. Yun ang pinaghugutan nung sketch na yun. And so yun po, maraming salamat, Jazz. So yun, parang Jazz, no, what was your takeaway, no, when you after the event?
I was hungry.
So yun, nagutom daw si Jazz. Sorry
aside
naman.
from that, it was a great opportunity. It was my way of expanding my work, and you could see me expanding my work pa, or expanding my efforts sa November event. Kuya Lance maybe spoiled a little bit, pero you're going to see a video
Yes.
clip of that
Yes.
later on.
In a little
so
while,
Stay tuned.
maya-maya, no?
Stay
Makita niyo
tuned.
yan.
Stay tuned.
Nako
So,
guys, yung sa mga susunod na videos at kwentuhan namin, nako. Humanda kayo.
Ay, nako.
Lalo na
I
dito
see,
sa
I
ano.
see.
So yun, ako naman ang takeaway ko talaga is running a collective sa 4 na taon, sa loob ng 4 na taon is no joke. Hindi siya biro. Hindi siya madali. Kasi parang ito yun eh. Parang actually ang dating ko, syempre parang ako bilang pinanindigan ko na talaga na ang pagiging tatay ng Laya Manila. Kasi yun ang tawag sa akin ng ilan. Ako daw ang tatay ng Laya Manila. Okay. Yan. So, pinanindigan ko na oo nga no, parang actually ang trato ko naman sa mga members, anak, and at the same time, kapatid rin, na hindi madali ang magtaguyod ng isang, inaano ko to sa konteksto ng like having a family na hindi madali ang magpatakbo na ang magtaguyod ng isang pamilya. Hindi madali ang mag-supervise kasi itong mga taong to, lahat sila, guys, there are different personalities, iba-iba ang kanilang perceptions, pero there's one thing that unifies us. The love for the arts and the love for performance. Yun talaga
Don't forget
yun.
the love
And
of God.
love of
Yeah.
God, of course. Pag-ibig ni Lord
Agree.
talaga nag-unify sa amin. And we believe talaga na dinala kami dito ng Diyos sa inyo, sa inyong mga nanonood for a reason. Which is basically to spread this love na mababaon ninyo sa pang-araw-araw ninyo na pagkatapos ng event, marami kayong mare-realize na, oo nga no, parang iba pala. Parang there's more to life than being miserable. There's no more to life than being sad. Okay, so may comment na naman si Mark Daniel, no. Sabi niya, Daddy Lance, gusto ko ng iPad sa Pasko.
Sa Pasko.
iPad sa Pasko,
Aray.
Patawad. Medyo kakailanganin kong hindi kumain ng ilang buwan, Mark Daniel, para may sa katuparan yung hinihiling mo. Ayun, so, uy, may isa pang comment, sabi daw, para sa'yo yata to, MJ. May nakikita daw siyang, may nakikita akong grand piano sa background, baka naman pwedeng tumugtog. So, MJ, paano mo aatakihin ang komentong ito? Paano mo aatakihin to?
Pasensya na po at tinatry lang po natin magpakasosi ngayong gabi dahil magulo ang background. Kaya hindi ko po siya naaabot to. Ay, baliktad pala.
So, pasensya na po, Miss Rowena. Siguro po, pag medyo nagkaroon na po ng malaki-laking bahay si MJ, baka po, at meron na pong grand piano talaga na totoo, baka naman po pwede na niya pong mapagbigyan ng hiling ninyo. Pero sa ngayon po, gaya po ng sinasabi po namin sa nangangaroling po, patawad. Yun. So,
at sad to say, hindi ako musically inclined talaga. So,
how sad daw, sabi ni Miss Rowena daw. How sad daw. Sabi ni Mark Daniel pa, sabi niya, haha, si Jazz, mag-delete ka na dyan sa background nyo. Wow!
Napansin talaga yung
Nako, mukhang sinisilipan ka ng amo mo, ha? Ba't ganun? Sabi po ni Miss Rowena na Mike Garcia, patawad accepted. Yun.
Yes,
okay, so yeah. Maraming salamat muli sa mga tumangkilik sa Choices, Chances, and Changes ng aming anniversary show. Maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood sa aming anniversary show last July. At hindi pa namin makakamit ang ika-4 na taon kung wala kayo. Okay! Next up, ang susunod na event naman na ating pagchichismisan ay ang Lessons Learned. Ito na yung sinasabi kong yung ikukwento si Jazz na bonggang-bongga. Ito na yun. Okay, so lessons learned, susunod natin, Yeah, lessons learned. Okay, so lessons learned. Next.
Okay.
So lessons learned was, ginawa namin ang lessons learned open mic night noong October.
Yeah, October.
2 months ago.
October 23.
So, ayun. At sa punto pong ito, I would let Jazz tell the story of what happened during that night.
Okay.
So, Jazz,
okay.
can we tell you the story? How was it?
So, MJ, this was your first performance, no?
Second, I think.
Second.
Isa yung first, yung open mic. Yun.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Pero first performance as a Laya Manila member, no?
Yeah, member.
Okay. So, lessons learned. This was supposed to be like a chill night for me. I was supposed to work behind the scenes. I was in a black t-shirt. I was already all smug. I had all the captions, yung what's written down there. I had that already. I think Lance had all the videos ready. I was ready to do all the comments. I was ready to not be seen. First video ends abruptly. Kuya Lance's internet just
So,
died.
totoo po yun. In the middle of the performance po after po ng first video ay nawala po ako sa himpapawi.
Yeah.
So,
it's not
minsan po
in the
talaga
middle.
may mga bagay
Hindi
talaga, no? Grabe. At eto talaga guys, super ako na magsasabi nito. Nung gabing yun, Jazz made me proud. Kasi, well,
Buong
actually,
Laya, to be
hindi din
honest.
naman
Buong
niyang
Laya.
ginusto na mapunta sa ganong sitwasyon na technical person siya pero bigla siyang naging host on the spot.
Host.
Yes.
Hindi po namin ginusto parehas ang nangyari.
Yes,
Dahil
I
ako po
did
talaga
not.
supposed to be ang magiging man of the show. Pero ang nangyari, so yun, Jazz, ano yung tumatakbo sa isip mo nung, okay, nawala si Kuya Lance, tapos nag-freeze pa. So ano yung tumatakbo sa utak mo nun?
Kuya Lance, nandito ka ba? You're here. Paki-move lang yung baso. It's okay. But joke lang yan, pero in my mind, I'm
Sa
like,
utak.
oh no, I have to do this. What's happening? What's happening? And then, after like Kuya Lance just left, I suddenly turned on my camera. I was like, hi, we're experiencing some technical difficulties. I'm Jazz Feria, your technical director, but then the show must go on. So I was panicking. Like right here, it looks like I'm all keeping it composed, but then off to the side, I had my iPad with me, and I just started typing away like, okay, Kaylee, you go first, okay? You go, sino ba dyan? Mark, ikaw na. Jules, ikaw na. MJ, ikaw na. Pero I was keeping it cool, keeping it calm, and then I was like, I was already the host. I was doing hosting. I was putting up the comments. I was putting up the banners. And then I was thinking, you know what? Yung world famous, I don't know if it's world famous, piece na Love is all about a lesson learned, no? Sa pag-ibig, sa love, sa heartbreak, sa what is truly love. So I was thinking, okay, I'll just perform that. Why not? It's buried in my head. I don't memorize it anymore. Pero I just put up the copy I have of it, said it out loud, and it was very nice. And then, it was such an exhilarating experience.
Certified
And-
multitasker.
Certified
Yes,
multitasker.
certified
Totoo yan.
multitasker.
Totoo yan, diba?
Tapos, ayun, when Kuya Lance came in, it was very much, we shared the spotlight now. Him all being dressed up. Ako, in a black t-shirt.
Naalala ko pa
Yun.
noon, sabi ni Kuya Jazz, kalabas niya, I didn't comb my hair, so wala talaga akong ayos. Kasi I'm not
Yes,
prepared.
I did not. I
Yeah,
did not.
Yeah.
I
Sabi niya
was
that
in my
time,
room.
grabe.
I sat on my bed.
Tapos ako rin parang nung time na yon nung ako naman yung nawalan ng parang, oh my God, paano to? Oh my God. Okay, so nung time na yun, okay, so nag-freeze ang laptop ko. Paano na to? So, okay, okay, sige, kaya to Lance. Okay, parang at the back of my head, sinasabi na rin siguro ni Lorna, let Jazz do it. Let him do it. Kaya ni Jazz yan.
Parang let
Everything's-
Jazz lead.
Every parang sinabi niya na parang, okay, siguro nga Lord, siguro nga. Kasi parang alam mo 'yon, ito yung sinasabi ko na parang for the first time na parang meron akong isang na witness na my God, parang the fact na si Jazz, he was in a he was supposed to do technicals.
Yes.
Pero he stood there in front of the million viewers chart. Hindi naman millions. Pero he stood there, right? And sa kabuuan sa buong Facebook live, sa buong Facebook at sa buong
grabe.
YouTube channel, the fact that he stood there with so much panic on the head, so much panic going on with the mind, he chose to be composed. He chose to be calm up. Okay, I got this. Parang, bihira yung ganong klaseng composure eh. Bihira yun.
Legit.
Ito ko rin naman eh, parang, when everything goes wrong, parang okay, this is gonna be good. Okay, this is gonna be fine. Okay, so meron tayong comment, Chel and Zorote. Yay! A night worth to be remembered. Hi, Team Laya Manila. Hi, Chel. Ba't si Jazz nagre-react? Alam ko naman yun. Darating din yung panahon mo, bro. Kalma lang. Alright. So,
Ano yung lalaki
salamat.
sa profile pic niya?
Yes, that's... Okay, so, yan na yun. Okay, yan na yun. So, thank you very much, Chel, for that very wonderful comment. Ayun, so, medyo nabulgar na po kung sino ang lalaking katabi niya. Wag niyo na po akong bulyawan at kantsawan. Okay na yun. So,
Sorry, wala tayo nakita.
pwede niyo na lang, kung gusto niyo po akong i-PM, bahala po kayo sa buhay ninyo. Yun. So, okay. So, ako naman, parang literally, yun nga, I'm so proud of what Jazz did. Sobra akong proud sa ginawa ni Jazz. Na hindi biro having a composure, na a calm composure, calm disposition, na sa likod ng utak mo, ang daming nangyayari, ang daming tumatakbo, and literally, I can confirm that Jazz has had lessons learned.
Yes,
Literally.
definitely. Oh my
Literally.
God. Literally.
And I would like to congratulate Jazz once again for doing such an exceptional job. Brother. Saludo sa iyo, bro. No? Isa kang pag-asa ng bayang ito. Pag-asa ka ng bayang ito, kapatid. Okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Pero,
So,
I want to ask, MJ, this was your second Laya
Yeah.
Manila event.
Yes.
First as a Laya Manila member.
Member.
yeah.
So how was
The
performing? How was the
How was it?
experience?
Actually, sinabi ko kay Kuya Lance, baka hindi ko po kayang mag-perform kasi sobrang, bug kami sa activities, sabay-sabay yung pasahan, rushing and all, cramming, nagpa-procrastinate na kung matatapos pa ba that time. And then, ang natatandaan ko nun is, konti na lang yung days para mag-record ako or para makapag-record ako nung ano. Kasi I can't do live talaga kasi nga, I don't think if nagre-review ba ako that time or may ginagawa na project. But either of the two. Pero sabi ko, sige po, kuya, since nakakaya kasi first time, di ba, tapos tatanggi ka. I mean, hindi naman ako napilitan, but I want to perform din. Gusto ko nga talaga live. Tapos, na-shock ako, sabi ni Kuya Lance, can you perform live right now? Kasi nga, nagkaka-technical problem. Sabi ko, hindi ko po talaga kaya, sabi. And then, ayun, supposedly, yung mga videos yata nun, hindi na i-play. So, kinabahan ako kasi 3 poems yung sa akin. Oo, 15 minutes. Tapos sabi ko, hindi na yata i-play kasi nga nagkakaroon ng technical problems and all. Pero ayun, nag-standby pa rin ako sa live. And a short background lang while shooting. It's already 2 a.m. in the morning. Kasi
Wow.
legit 2 a.m. na nun kasi nga wala din ako sa bahay that time. Nasa bahay lang ako ng tita ko. Tapos, ayun, doon pa lang kasi tahimik. Pero syempre, hindi ko alam kung pansin yung yung tilaw ko ng mga manok. Pero di uso yung sa kanila. Pahinga. Lagi silang gising. Pero ayun, na-push ko naman. And hindi ko memorize yung mga pieces ko. To be honest, hindi, lahat ng nasusulat ko, hindi ko sila natatandaan. So, I have my laptop beside me lang. Kaya yung direction ko is sa side if nahalata sa video. Pero ayun, um, tas yung mga three pieces na shinare ko din that time was so important to me. First, yung sa bulag sa sariling katawan. Since I have my own account sa Instagram. So, of course, sino ba naman yung hindi mabubulag sa maraming likes, maraming comments and all? Like, ganun. So, I centered the whole piece with being thirst with fame. Parang ganun. So, that was a lesson learned for me kasi ang hirap, 'di ba? Like parang ang hirap na you're right kasi you want to feel validated through those likes and
Yes.
comments.
Yeah.
And many
Uh,
people told me na that you don't need those likes and comments for you to feel validated kasi you're right, not for them. I mean, you're right because you want to express yourself and sinishare mo lang naman sa kanila, 'di ba? So, parang you yourself is the one who will validate your work, your own work. So, tayo rin naman yun. And yung one thing pa is, ayos lang ba? Ayun, yung backstory ng poem, um, feeling ko kasi nagsasawa na yung mga friend ko or mga nakikilala ko na every time kasi na nagsusulat ako, uy, okay lang ba to? Ayos lang ba? Yung quotation na or yung phrase na ayos lang ba? Yun lagi yung tinatanong ko. So, I was hesitant if magtatanong pa ba ako the next time or what. Kasi nga, parang sila lagi una nakakabasa. Ganun, dati.
yeah.
Tapos, syempre, hindi ako sure na baka may mali or may something na kulang, ganyan. So, I always ask them kung ayos lang ba. And then, parang kapag naman sinasagot nila ako, yung mga, ano nun, mga friends ko, they tell the truth, but di ako naniniwala. So, after that time, I took a break. Hindi ako nagsulat for a month, I guess. Kasi nga, nag-hesitate ako dahil sa mga naririnig ko or nasasabi nila. But I don't blame them. But it's just a sort of self-assessment siguro. Siyempre, for me to improve then. And uh, of course, yeah, hindi as a 16 that time, 16 na ako that time, hindi ko pa ganun control yung feelings ko or yung flow ng emotions. But yeah, after that time, the editing part, wala na, masaya na ako kasi na-record ko na and happy to know that mapapanood siya ng marami. Sobrang sabi ko, wow, surreal kasi kahit recorded, mapapanood pa rin siya. And ayun, hindi ko expect
Yeah.
na mapapasali ako sa Laya kasi nga knowing naman na yung mga kasali like singer, gano'n, then mga spoken word poetry artists na talagang mga I mean, mga kilala na ng mga nanonood. Kasi nga, yan, si Ate Kaylee, ayan, idol ko rin si Ate Kaylee talaga. She was
Shoutouts
a
to
nice.
Kaylee.
Yeah, hi Ate
Shoutout.
Kaylee. If
Hello.
nanonood
Shoutouts to
ka.
Kaylee. Hope you're watching.
Yeah, legit. Si
Can
Ate
you
Kaylee
relate her, ah?
talaga.
Abagan nyo.
Basta, ayun, sobrang saya lang ng feeling talaga.
Ito
Ayun.
yun. Ganda. Ganda ng share ni MJ. Ganda. And sabi ni actually, pasadaan natin ilang comments. Sabi ni Sir Randy Ferrer, your dad is comment. I agree. Ito ayun. Maybe I think, ayun. So, sabi ni Rowena Namay Garcia, salute.
Ayun, thank
Sabi
you.
ni Daddy mo ulit, tested by fire and you did magnificently. Aww.
Yeah.
Tapos, meron lang yung comment ulit si Miss Maggie na sabi niya, I agree, you're right because you want to express yourself. Totoo po
Yes.
yun. And sa totoo lang, kahit ako rin naman parang, okay, katulad din ako yung sinasabi ni MJ Ganun din yung point of view ko na I don't try to brag na maging sikat. No. I don't, parang hindi ako nagsusulat hindi para maging sikat. Nagsusulat ako hindi para maging katulad ni ng ibang poets out
Yeah.
there na talagang kilala na. And
Kilala.
totoo naman talaga na kami, ang pinaka-core lang talaga namin, kami sa Laya, Manila, we just want to express ourselves. We just wanted to be ourselves. Na hindi namin kailangan na maging Shakespeare number 2, Hindi namin kailangan na maging one Miguel Sabero number 4 or number 3 or
Yeah.
number 2.
I agree.
Ang gusto naming sabihin, gusto namin na kapag magtatanghal kami sa mga audiences, sa mga nanonood, ang gusto po namin mangyari is kapag magtatanghal po kami sa inyo, gusto po namin ipakita yung sarili namin, yung kami, yung totoong kami, na hindi namin kailangan magpanggap,
Definitely.
hindi namin kailangan na parang ganun, parang hindi namin kailangan na maging na parang maging bantog.
Yeah,
Sa
and
totoo lang
sometimes
kasi,
kasi-
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And sometimes
Yes,
kasi
NJ.
di ba minsan, since syempre pag nagsisimula ka, you tend to copy yung style ng iba, ganyan na,
Yeah.
ganito siya, ang galing niyang ganyan. Parang siguro if I did this siguro I can grow with his or her style kasi nga sobrang galing, inaano siya ng ibang tao. But then you'll
Yeah.
realize that you need to find your own style. Kasi meron na rin
Correct.
nagsabi sa
Sure.
akin before na may ginagaya ka, no? Sabi nilang ganyan. Kasi like, nahalata nila sa way nung pag-deliver mo ng piece. Then sasabihin nila, wala kang emotions, kulang, ganyan and all. So, that time, ayun na yung naging cue na, okay, I have my own style na kailangan pang hanapin na i-nourish or i-nurture pa in the future. Kasi parang step by step
Yeah.
naman siya.
Totoo.
So, ayun.
Yeah.
Mag-aano?
You could actually, anyone could write spoken word poetry.
Yeah, lahat.
So
Lahat.
easy.
Actually, to put it simply, Jazz, anyone can write.
Anyone can
Yeah.
write.
Anybody.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Ito, parang kukunin ko lang din yung sinabi ko sa isang guesting ko na ang pagsusulat, maniwala man kayo o hindi, ang pagsusulat ay para sa lahat. It doesn't matter how young you are, it doesn't matter how
Mm-mm.
old you are, as long as there's that willingness for you to express yourself,
Yes.
go ahead.
Some people forget that when they were a child, they were telling stories like, I was a dragon.
Mm-mm.
I'm a knight fighting a dragon.
Little do you know, nagsusulat ka na. Little do you know.
Yeah.
Hindi mo lang alam. Parang
Hindi mo lang
at the back
alam,
of your
diba?
head, parang
Yeah.
you were just using your imagination na okay, parang halimbawa, ako si Batman. Lumilipad ako sa kastilyo, ganyan. Meron akong Batmobile, ganyan. Lumilipad ako. Sidekick ko si Robin. Kaya kong sumisipa ako na mabilis, malakas. Kaya kong Super Saiyan. Batman Super Saiyan. Anyway, yeah. Dragon Ball Z pala. Yun. So, yung mga ganong klase, parang yung ganong klaseng imagination. Little do you know, during our childhood days, nagsusulat na tayo on our heads.
I agree.
There's this creativity na hindi lang natin napapansin noon. Hindi natin siya na-notice noon. Pero little do you know, that's creativity already. That's writing already. Diba?
Exactly.
Pero Kuya Lance, do you agree ba na mostly, ako napapansin ko lang, like, mostly sa mga writers, they start writing because of love or because of death of a loved one or parang intense na situation na nangyari. Ewan ko, napapansin ko lang kasi the moment na may mamimit akong new writer, syempre, I'll visit their own page, syempre, to know them personally kasi, di ba, sometimes our works reflect our own selves. So,
Yeah.
iniisip ko na parang lahat yata ang training ground ng mga writers is love. I don't think so if you would agree. Pero for me,
Well,
parang lahat.
Akin kasi, sa totoo lang kasi, okay, lilinawin ko na lang, perception ng once and for all, lilinawin ko. Wala namang masama na magsulat tungkol sa pag-ibig. Nothing's wrong with that. Walang masama doon. Kasi,
Guilty.
kasi parang,
Agree.
yun yung pinaka-relatable eh. I mean, hindi natin masisisi na, sabihin na natin na, sumikat ang hugot. And for me, wala namang masama.
Wala.
Pero, ang nangyayari lang kasi, yung konsepto kasi ng hugot, masyado na siyang nako-commercialize. Masyado na siyang ginagamit to the point na ang tendency ng audience kapag paulit-ulit nilang naririnig ang hugot, dun sila magsasawa. Doon sila maghahanap ng iba. And ako parang wala namang masama, pero it's up to, nasa sa atin din yun kung paano ba natin atakihin ng konsepto ng pag-ibig. Kasi I'm sure naman hindi naman tayong, lahat naman tayo, hindi pare-parehas ang ating take sa pag-ibig Hindi siya pare-pareho. Hindi
Yeah.
siya,
Agree.
hindi siya magkakaiba tayo ng perception about love. Kasi, ang pag-ibig kasi hindi lang naman siya nakakahon sa romantic relationships. Pwede ka
But for
namang
friends.
magsulat. Pwede ka namang magsulat ng pag-ibig para sa kaibigan.
Love
Yeah.
for others.
Kaibig o brothers,
Family.
o family,
Mothers, family. Love for
pag-ibig sa
country.
Pag-ibig
Oh,
sa bayan.
yeah, pwede.
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 O kumbaga parang ang
Love for
kumbaga parang-
self.
Yes, self-love.
Self-love.
Maraming aspeto ng pag-ibig na pwedeng itakel. Maraming perceptions of love. Ang dami. Hindi lang 'yon. Pero siguro siguro una dahil sumikat ang konsepto ng hugot dahil because number one, it's relatable. Na tipong kahit wala ka namang jowa,
Jowa,
nasasaktan
makaka-relate
ka sa mga pyesa.
Oo.
Yeah.
Tipong kahit wala ka namang jowa,
They will
nasasaktan
make
ka
you
sa mga
ask.
pyesa nila. 'Di ba?
They will make you ask yourself, why don't I have a jowa?
Na parang kahit ikaw wala ka namang kajowa-jowa pero naapektuhan ka, daig mo pa ang pinagsakan ng langit at lupa, mga ganon. Diba? May ganon kang may ganon. Pero kasi yun na nga. Yung catchy kasi siya. It's very relatable. And walang masama doon. Nothing's wrong with that. Pero siguro, nung time na yon medyo kailangan na ng makabagong approach about love. Parang, I'm sure naman from time to time, eto kasi, ang naniniwala rin ako na ang audience, nagbabago ang preference ng audiences. Nagbabago yan, whether we like it or don't. Nagbabago ang perception
Depende
ng audience.
sa time,
Exactly.
sa mood nila.
Yes. Correct. Kumbaga, parang pag nakinig sila ng hugot, parang sinaktan siya ng ex, sinaktan siya ng jowa niya, iniwan.
Para mga
Ganun lang.
teleserye lang kasi, ulit-ulit yung storyline.
Exactly. So, medyo, pero ang nangyayari na later part na, nung magmula nung siguro may nakarinig na parang oo nga, paulit-ulit na lang. So, yan na, dyan na pumasok ang mental health. Dyan na pumasok. Depression, anxiety. Kasi, yun na nga, parang may mga issues din kasi na taboo na I'm pretty sure hindi dapat lang sinasantabi. Teka lang, meron tayong bibigyang daang comment. Sabi ni Miss Maggie, ay tinamaan ako doon na puro hugot kasi ang post ko pero walang jowa. Sorry po pero
Sorry
ang gusto
po.
pasensya na po, hindi po naming intention po nasaktan ng iyong damdamin. Pasensya na po. Pero ayun talaga yun siguro Miss Maggie. So ito Miss Maggie nothing's wrong. Uulitin ko po. Walang masama na magsulat tungkol sa pag-ibig at hugot. Pero, hindi ka dapat manatili dyan. Kasi, sabi nga ng isang professor ko sa UP, kung gusto mong maging isang manunulat, if you want to become a writer, you have to allow yourself to be exposed in different issues. Pwedeng yung same issue, pero maging bukas ka sa posibilidad na kakaibang perception ang may encounter mo along the way. Halimbawa, pag-ibig. Tapos biglang makakabasa ka ng isang tula ni Leo Tolstoy about love na sobrang out of this world ang approach. Na umabot sa punto na sa sobrang out of this world, hindi mo maintindihan. Diba?
Yeah.
May mga si Shakespeare, Tolstoy, sino pa ba? Mga iba pang mga writers nung sikat na iba. So,
Parang tayo tuloy yung naatasan na okay, i-dissect nito, kailangan yung hanapin yung meaning, di ba? Behind this poem, sonnet.
Kumaga parang So again, Miss Maggie, sabi ni Miss Maggie, yes, I try to use different themes. Totoo naman po yun. Dapat naman po talaga. Ayun, sabi, if you want to become a writer, you need to be exposed to different issues. Actually, yung sinabi na yan, sinabi po yan ni Dr. Jimwell Naval. So, kay Dr. Jim Wilnaval ko po na-encounter ang ganitong klaseng perception na sa pagiging manunulat, kung gusto mo maging isang manunulat, kailangan buksan mo ang sarili mo sa mga posibleng bagay na ma-encounter mo along the way na bago sa panlasa mo, na bago sa paningin mo, na bago sa pandinig mo, diba? Ayun, so medyo, in fairness, medyo naging mabungang ating discussion for lessons learned. Maraming salamat, MJ, for your insights.
Yeah,
You know? So yun, tapos na tayo sa lessons learned. And last but not the least, ang ating susunod ay Curtains Up, the Laya Manila Theatrical Showcase. So, yan na po ang ating susunod, no? Ayan, so Laya Manila Theatrical Showcase, no? At actually, meron akong mga photos na in line with this. Actually po, nung time na po na to, actually, ito po ang kauna-unahan po sa kasaysayan ng Laya Manila na ang tinanghal po namin ay hindi po tula, hindi po kanta, kundi po mga dula. Mga monologo, mga sketches, anything about theater. And gusto ko lang magbalik tanaw, no? Ito, actually, if I'm not mistaken, this photo is, I think, one of the first yata na parang workshop, no? This is one, ito pong isang photo mula sa isa sa mga basic acting workshops namin nung time na yan. And, ayun, so ito, meron pang isa pa, no? If I'm not mistaken, meron pa ba? Ayan, so, ayan naman, ng time na yan, may isa pa, ayan, si Roan, yan, kay Amy. Yun, so, naalala mo to, Jazz? Naalala mo to? Do you remember this? Naalala mo yung mga photos? Do you remember it? Okay, so gusto ko lang tanongin, Jazz.
Yeah.
What was your reaction na magkakaroon tayo ng basic acting workshop? What was your reaction?
I've done theater before, pero on some lang. So I was thinking, basic acting. Sige, maybe I can try this out. Wala pa ako sa college at that time. I'm swamped with schoolworks, pero I make things work. So, ayun, I was thinking, okay, why not? Why not learn to act? It's been how many years since I've done my theater? I've always been a stage performer with the chorale. So it's not too foreign, kumbaga. So I found it fun, really putting my shoes, making or doing method acting. I really like
Method
it.
acting. And actually, guys, ang naging instructor po namin ay si Kuya Jeff Escaros.
Shout out kay Jeff.
Shoutouts to Kuya Jeff. Hello! Good evening! Sana kung nasaan ka man, dyan ka lang. Yan. Yan. Nakakatawa, sorry guys. Wala na akong naisip. Okay. Yun. Tignan naman natin sa audience point of view, no? Ngayon, MJ, kung napanood mo man ang Curtains Up, what was your reaction?
Well, ako, hindi ko po siya natapos ng buo. Pero, since very new nga siya, like, syempre, hindi siya ganun tawag dito. Hindi siya ganun ka-pop, hindi siya ganun, parang nakikita ng tao. So, of course, parang makokot agad yung attention nila. Like me, of course, knowing na ang hirap ng theater, like, di naman pag sinabing theater, magbabasa lang ako, may kopya ako, ganyan. So, dapat in character always. Ako, like, parang sa akin is, in character, yung mismong mga nagbabasa and all, yung way ng delivery nila, like, grabe. It was so good. Grabe lang, kasi wala parang feeling ko, parang between me and the performer siguro parang ang surreal lang ng feeling kasi siguro sila din masaya na push through or naging smooth yung flow nung mismong event, lalo na nga na hindi siya ganun ginagawa ng Laya Manila. Like, and I think first time, di ba? Tama po, first time. Yeah, so
Yeah, that was the
first
first
time
ever.
siya, di ba? So parang
First time siya.
meron merong bagong taste ng performance na mapapanood yung mga viewers. So that was a good event at all.
Yun, maraming salamat, MJ. Ngayon naman, Jazz, eto, dumako na tayo din sa, while, nung, di ba, nag-basic acting na tayo.
Yes.
Ngayon, ano ang naging reaksyon mo na eto na, meron ng script, meron ng characters. Anong tumatakbo sa isip mo nung time na yan?
I was very pleased with the script that Kuya Jeff gave me or gave us. I was David. Kuya Lance was my Goliath. And
Okay, medyo may spoiler na doon.
yeah,
But go
Sorry,
on, carry on,
sorry.
carry on.
You're gonna see later. Anyway, it's not really a spoiler for those who
Yeah,
have
yeah.
seen it. If you remember, I had a Western accent, so I tried.
Oo. Nakakatawa yung time na yan na parang merong western accent. Whoa!
Yeah,
Whoa!
tried
Okay.
a Western accent.
This is interesting.
And yeah, I really tried, and I had fun with the character. Really.
Ayun. So, ito naman, how was working with Kuya Jeff?
Kuya Jeff is really, is really expressive, no?
Yeah.
He would say like, no, try this, and it works, diba?
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, you do this. No, that's wrong. No, don't do that. It's like, okay, so this is what you did. Maybe do something more. Smile more, or work on hi Roro. Work on the work on your facial features. It was very fun working
Yeah.
with Kuya Jeff. It was very the communication was really nice, and I love I love playing my part uh, as David. I've got so many stories for that uh, one um, one sketch. So and Kuya Jeff has his own story. So if you
Correct.
remember,
Yeah.
uh, David has a sling. Um, I know I have a slingshot somewhere around the house, but I wasn't able to find it. So my mom, being the crafty mom she is, shout out, hi mama.
Hello, Tito Love. Hi!
She got one of her old uh, boob pads for dresses.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say that. So yeah, she got one of those, uh, and then attached it by a string. Sorry. Say hi, Roro.
Okay, so meron tayong unexpected
Hi.
guest.
Yes.
Ayan, so hi! Ayun.
Okay. Ayun. So I just attached it to an old ID lace, and then got like 5 shiny stones, put it in a shiny bag. That shiny bag was flaking all over my bed. So for the next few weeks, there were like metal speckles all over my bed, all over
Grabe.
me.
Grabe yan.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, and then I was looking for, okay, what to wear. I've got a blue shirt, so that's good. Um, and then, diba, Israelite si David. Uh, Mama has this pink scarf, so I just used that, or a pink shawl. So yes, Kata Pinks, I'm here.
Yes.
I put it on, and yeah, I'm I was able to deliver so much. I love delivering it. Pero I was cringing at some points because I was facing here, and I tried to make it not halata, but then I noticed that I was breathing off the back of my off the back of my head. Maybe that would ruin your viewing experience later. Pero, yeah, these are just like
Yeah.
small cuentos, small ano. So I haven't memorized my lines. So yeah, you would see that I'm reading.
Yun. Yun ako
Ayun.
naman,
Oh
experience ko
yeah, and I was
naman,
not wearing my
yeah,
glasses. So
yeah,
it was
yeah.
very hard for
Isa
me
pa
to
yun.
read.
Ang hirap nun siya sa you were not wearing any glasses.
Yeah, I
So,
wasn't.
parang,
And I
di ba,
don't
parang,
wear contacts.
so, paano
Grabe.
yun? Paano mo na-encounter yung, ang hirap nun first time mo na magbabasa ka nang wala
Nang walang
kang
contact
salamin
lens
ever.
pa.
So, paano yun? What,
Uh,
paano mo siya
thankfully,
na-manage?
oh wait, no, it wasn't on my iPad. It was on my MacBook. So it was split screen. Ayun.
Mm.
I really zoomed in to the thing
Ah,
so that I could read it at
buti na
my
lang ang ano
distance.
natin, yung MacBook talaga eh.
Yeah, so ayun.
Yeah.
That's my whole story of
Ako naman, yun. Thank you, Jazz. Ayun, thank you very much. Ayun, so, ako naman, working, kasi parang, sa totoo lang, nung nagkakaroon na tayo ng basic acting workshops, sobrang akong excited. Okay, so, for the knowledge of everybody who's watching, we were having basic acting workshops every Saturday night. Every Saturday. Minsan, 9:00, minsan, 10:00.
Nakakwento niya ako po
Minsan, 11:00 na. So, parang medyo nag-iiba-iba yung oras kasi syempre, hindi naman pare-parehas ang oras ng availability ng bawat isa. Bagamat sa Sabado, syempre, may kanya-kanya kaming schedules, may kanya-kanya kaming mga ganap. And yeah, working with a bunch of people, it was a very it was a very humbling experience. It was a very nakaka-enjoy. Parang, okay, ang tagal ko nang hindi ginagawa ang teatro. And kudos talaga to, Kuya Jeff, for just pulling it. Okay, folks. So, hindi namin patatagalin. At syempre, meron kaming pampa-throwback para sa inyo. Ito po ang dalawa sa mga pagtatanghal namin ng Curtains Up the Laya, Manila Theatrical Showcase. Ito po ang David and Goliath and Bobo Tante. Bobo Tante.
All right, you yellow-bellied Hebrews. I'm calling you out again. Come out! And face me down. Or are you yellow? Ha! I knew it. There ain't a real man among you. You know what they're saying about you Hebrews all over Canaan? They're saying that you Hebrews ain't got the stones to conquer Canaan. They're saying that you're chickens. Do you hear me, Hebrews? I'm saying you're yellow. I'm saying you're lily-livered cowards. And furthermore, you've got a puny little god. Ah!
Goliath. I had enough out of you.
Well, looky here. The only one man enough to face me is a boy. What's your name, boy?
My name? The name's
Yeah.
David, son of Jesse. And I ain't no boy. I've been through my bar mitzvah.
La-di-da-di-da, well, Hebrews, is this how you do battle? By sending a boy to do a man's work?
I
Ah,
told you, I ain't no boy. Don't make me mad.
ooh, you got me shaking in my boots, boy.
I'd prefer not to kill you. So if you'll apologize,
Ooh.
I won't have to.
Oh, look at me. I'm scared to death. Wait till I tell the boys in the saloon about this battle. Hebrews, you'll be the laughing stock of Canaan. Ah.
So, you gonna apologize, or do I have to kill you?
Apologize? Apologize for what? Should I apologize for calling you yellow belly chickens? Or should I apologize for calling you lily livered cowards?
You should apologize for calling the God of Israel my God.
Sorry, but we're experiencing some technical difficulties.
Yeah. Bigla siya nag-stop. I thought sa akin lang, then biglang nag-chat si Kuya Lance.
Yes. So right after we were discussing lessons learned, his Kuya Lance's video stopped.
Yeah.
At least right now um, we're okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah.
at least right now it's towards the end of the show.
Mm-mm.
Um,
Akala mo history repeats itself na naman, Kuya.
yeah, honestly, we were having a tech meeting just like a few nights ago.
Yeah.
Uh, I think it was nasa Zoom ata
Mm-mm.
because
Yeah, yeah.
originally I had a Christmas party. Na-move siya. Thank God. So,
Mm-mm.
na-move siya. So I became vacant today. Um, but during that Zoom meeting, I was like, oh shucks, Kuya's internet is not good.
Mm-mm.
Uh,
Nag-overthink ka na. I should practice
I'm
myself.
yeah, been there, done that. I should already practice. Pero it's okay.
At least you're
Um,
in the end. Patapos na
yes.
rin.
Oh
Mm.
wait.
I think
Okay.
nag-tech problem ulit si Kuya Lance.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Hello. Wait lang.
Pero yun no, grabe. Isipin, imagine from the series of workshop and uh, practice na ginawa nyo. Wow, grabe. Di ba? For the
Yes.
first time, ang ganda ng result talaga. Kahit nakat yung video kanina. Halata naman sa performance.
According to Papa, Lance drop again. Haha. Didn't learn. Lesson
The lessons.
learned.
Hindi
uh,
naman po.
Hindi naman.
Ay, yeah. No, we can't
Connection.
blame. Yeah, the
Yeah. We
connection
can't
should
blame
be
the
blamed.
connections. Pero, um, maybe I would like to take this opportunity
Yeah,
to
yeah, yeah.
announce, no, um, some exciting events for this year. Or
Yes.
this year?
This
Nah, nah, nah.
upcoming upcoming year.
Next year. For next
Yeah.
year na, 2022,
Yes.
we are going to be, do we have a banner, brand for that? Parang wala, I think.
Wala pa yata.
Wala
Ay,
pa. Okay,
yeah,
so
wala pa.
our next event, abangan ninyo, is called All Things New. So it's gonna be all about new beginnings, new
New
uh,
chapter.
new chapters, and not to mention, it's our 5th year. Wow!
Yes.
Anong
Grabe.
anong element yan? Ruby? Hindi. 50th yan. Basta, 5 years.
Hmm.
Half a decade na si Laya Manila.
Yes.
And look at us. We're just newbies here. Oh, Kuya Lance is right here.
Yeah,
Hi,
countdown. Ayan na.
boys!
Ayan. It's connecting.
Yes.
Ayun! Ayun!
Ayun. So,
Ayan.
Wait, can you give us more
ganun talaga,
details
guys,
about
no? Hi.
all things new?
Ayan, Kuya Lance is back.
Ayun, so, I'm back. I'm back and, well, yun. So, ganun talaga guys, no, kapag live, medyo talaga namang,
Yeah.
well,
We can't avoid that
it's
kind of
a
problem.
few things happen when we live, but, yeah, so that was David and Goliath, sayang. Yun,
Yes.
so, ayun, ako naman, iniisip ko, parang ito kwento na lang about dun sa nangyari sa akin after nung ni-rehearse. Ito, pawis-pawis ako after. I was so sweating, I didn't know what to do pagkatapos mag-rehearse. Kasi, ito pa, nagkaroon ng challenge nung okay, so since si Gulaya ka, dapat yung camera mo, dapat parang umuurong ka. Yung camera
Yeah.
mo. So,
Parang
kung si Goliath kasi malaki siya.
ganito, di ba?
He's a huge eh. He's a very huge person. He's a very big person eh. So, parang you have to do this. Kasi parang, ang awkward naman kung Goliath ka, tapos, ganyan. So, sa positioning pa lang sa positioning ng sarili mo, you really have to, kailangan maging character ka pa rin talaga. No matter what. As in, despite of the circumstance, kahit ito no joke nung nire-rehearse namin kung David and Goliath, sobra akong pawis na pawis. Hindi ko maintindihan.
Yeah.
Ganon.
Doesn't
Ganon yung feeling na yun. Ako naman, parang, diba?
yeah.
But it was it was a very good experience then.
Yeah. Please, doesn't Goliath have a line? Oh, look how sweaty my pits are. I'm so scared.
Yeah, correct. Parang, kasi talaga kasi umabot sa punto na hirap na pa akong ipwesto yung sarili ko. Sobra akong hirap ipwesto as in. Hindi ba, okay, parang dapat yung tipong, dapat hindi kita kama kasi nasa kwarto ako, kasi isa akong specific room while we were doing it. So, I had na kailangan covered ko yung buong screen. So I literally had to do like this. Parang ganyan. Parang ganyan. Just like what you're seeing now. Ganyan. I have to do like that. So, para ma-embody ko talaga si Goliath, para yung makatotohanan ng Goliath talaga ma masabi ko, talagang ma-deliver ko na siya ng maayos and at the same time ma-deliver ko siya ng tama. 'Di ba? Ayun, so alright, Jan, ano pa ba tayong isang video on deck?
Okay.
Meron ba tayong isang video, I'm mistaken, na meron pang isa, no? Tama ba?
Wala. We don't have any more videos.
Okay, so yun na lang, David and Goliath. So, ako parang literally, portraying a Bible classic was a humbling thing to do. Kasi parang, alam mo yun, hindi na lang basta-basta ang kwento ang gagawin mo. Parang, okay, parang, syempre, parang as an actor, you have to be versatile. You have to be, parang, pero, come to think of it, na parang akong pumasok sa isip ko na, my gosh, I'm doing a Bible classic. And yung character ko, sa totoo lang, sobrang layo ng character ko. Sobrang layo ng character sa totoong buhay na ako. And that was the challenge
Layo
that
yung
I
character mo
confronted
sa
with.
totoong
Na
character mo.
talaga, sobrang layo, as in, sobra. Na talagang, wow, okay, so kailangan medyo magtunog akong higante. Kailangan magtunog akong mayam. Kailangan magtunog akong, alam mo na, magtunog akong parang salbahe, ganyan, ganon, whatever. So, really, I had the challenge na talagang, I have to do this, na yung parang, siguro parang grace na lang talaga din ni Lord. It was God's grace that I was able to pull it through. Na, okay, parang, naisip ko noon, okay, so Bible classic ang gagawin namin. And, really, talagang, I owe it to God. Lahat ng pinagagagawa natin during that. Kasi syempre, hindi siya biro in a sense. Kumbaga, performing a theater piece is not a so-so thing. Hindi siya biro. Hindi siya joke. And really, it requires dedication. It requires just being open to the character no matter what. Na so parang isipin mo lang doing this, well, just to entertain people, yes. But more so, the fact that we are portraying a Bible classic. We are offering this to the Lord. We're doing it na hindi siya yung bastang pagtanghal lang na ganan-ganan lang. Diba?
Yes.
Ayun, so,
I
Okay.
end of story.
So, Kuya Lance, I
Okay.
mentioned sa part ko na our January event will be called, forgot na, All Things
All
New.
things new.
All Things New. Can you explain?
All
Yes.
things new.
Yes! So darating pong January 2022, yes, this is the last event of the year for Laya Manila for 2021. Maraming salamat for sticking around with us this year. And sana po ay nagustuhan po ninyo ang aming mga pagtatanghal para sa inyo. And yes, it's gonna be all things new. So it's for the new year. So about new beginnings ang topic namin. But starting again, kasi syempre parang we are saying goodbye to another year that's full of, it's full of challenge in a way. Kasi syempre, yun na nga, camera natin pinagdantong taong, and sobrang refreshing lang na yung concept ng All Things New. It's really about starting over, welcoming the new year with a fresh start, with a fresh perspective, with a fresh mind, and ayun, sana samahan niyo pa rin kami this 2022.
Yes. And
Ayan.
speaking of 2022, I have some big news. maybe Kuya Lance, uh, cut this section and uh, post this as an announcement. No? I've got some big news. A lot of our members, no, um, a lot of our members are based in Manila, but then some of our members, for instance, me, Kuya Adi, Ate Bianca, um, they live in the south. Th- Uh, and it's going to be face to face so soon. We can't possibly go to Manila every day. Well, I'll try to be because I'll be in DLSU, but some people will be going and it will be a hassle. So, sa mga Saudis dyan, we are planning to open a Laya Manila South Sector Hub somewhere in the south. I am very
Yeah!
excited for this so that we could expand our our database. We could expand our artists. We could expand this collective of artists. Share the talent. Share the music. Share the spoken word. Share share God's word. I am very excited for um, the the Laya Manila South chapter.
Yeah! So yun po, tama po ang inyong narinig. Magkakaroon po ng soon po, God willing, when things glow up and naman, soon abangan niyo kakaroon po ang Lion Manila ng gig somewhere in the south. So I'm very excited about this and ako yan. Syempre, and for me, it's such an honor na to be able na finally, na sa mga dreams ko rin na magkaroon tayo ng
Physical.
following rin na mas malapang followers, specifically sa South, no? Sa South. So
Yes,
sa mga South people represents,
South Peeps.
yes, magkakaroon kami. South people
Mapapa-when kaya
represent,
ka na lang. Char.
yeah!
Yes,
When
so
kaya, di
yung
ba?
mga South
Sa
South
pagpapat,
Peeps, uh let's meet up.
sa mga
Let's meet
taga-South,
up.
so we're,
Yes, I'm
yeah,
very excited.
let's meet up and yeah, let's share poems and actually, ito pa ang, hindi natin napag-usapan to, Jasna, pero actually, may isang malaking, sometime in Feb 2022, magkakaroon po ng isang malaking collaboration. Ang Laya Manila
Yeah.
at ang Ampalaya Monologues.
Oh
Yeah.
wow!
So
Much
Laya Manila and
awaited.
Ampalaya Monologues will be
Oh my God.
having
Grabe.
collab show for pre-Valentine's. So darating
Yes.
2022, Laya Manila and Ampalaya Monologues will be having a collaboration. Sa ngayon po
Yeah.
ay sinasapinal pa po namin ang mga detalye. So sa mga fans po dyan ng Ampalaya
Stay tuned.
Monologues, yes, you've heard it right.
Yeah.
Magsasani puwersa po ang Laya Manila at ang Team Ampalaya.
Malaya.
Ang
Yes.
aming
Yes.
Grabe.
abangan niyo po aming
Grabe.
pag-join. Abangan niyo po ang aming pagsasani puwersa
Looking
ngayong
forward for that event.
2022.
Grabe.
And yes. And meron ako isang question sa inyo, Jazz and Jay. Parang, what was your takeaway sa 2021 for this 2021 while you're staying in Laya, Manila? What was your takeaway for the year? Anong pinaka-lessons na natutunan ninyo?
Pinaka lesson is never pass out on opportunities given to you. Kasi this all started with me sa isang spoken word poetry competition. And just a little background po, I was doubting that I would even win that competition. So, kasi I had a major letdown during 2020, yeah. Pero, God said na, you know what? This is one of the prayers na um, said, no, I have something better for you. I won. Um, I won this competition, and I was able to join this wonderful collective. And uh, during our first um, event um, this year, Unang Hakbang. So this is our like fourth, fifth show we mentioned here. Unang Hakbang was my official debut in Laya, Manila, and now I've become more regular. So I'm very thankful for Kuya Lance to um, really um, open up this very big opportunity. Thank you po, Kuya Lance, for your bunso, as your bunso, for the longest
Hmm.
time. But now I am excited to see Maya Manila people coming in. I'm very excited,
Yeah.
especially sa
Yeah, ikaw naman, how about you, MJ? What was your
Yeah,
biggest
I
takeaway
mean,
sa Laya? Parang
mm-mm.
ano ang natutunan mo sa Laya Manila this 2021? What was your takeaway?
Sa akin naman po, parang it was such a great privilege and a memory indeed since sabi ko, wow, meron na namang another set of people na naniwala sa akin na kaya kong gawin yung gusto ko, yung passion ko, ganun. Para kasing, parang yung feeling, iba yung fulfillment kapag alam mong merong naniniwala sa'yo na merong mga patuloy na maniniwala sa'yo. And parang grabe, parang uh, a kind of validation din, parang ganon. Parang grabe, sabi ko, ako isasali ni Kuya Lance sa Laya Manila knowing na ang mga nandun, sina Ate Bianca, sina Ate Kaylee, ayan, si Kuya Lance and all, parang wow, grabe, sabi ko. Then gulat ako kasi kami na ano ni na Jimwell, ayan, yung mga kasabay. Like, sabi ko, hala, grabe. Parang apaka-short lang din ng mundo para magkita-kita nga din. And then, one thing is, parang si God, gagawa siya ng way for us or for the things that we don't want to happen to be pushed or to be pursued. Kasi, ayun nga, gaya nung nangyari sa first performance ko as an official member of Laya Manila. Grabe, parang susuko na ako that time kasi patong-patong na yung ginagawa ko and all. But yeah, I think God made a way for me to push performing even though recorded lang siya. Hindi yun,
yes.
happy to say actually, hindi ko alam
Yeah.
kung sa mga pinerform ko that time is sinulat ko siyang, ayun. Alam ko yung isa, sinulat ko siya na parang bagong piyesa siya. Then the two are, dati ko pa nasulat. Ayun, masaya lang kasi, um, with my age na 16, parang grabe. Nakakahalubilo ko yung mga ganitong tao na grabe yung experience. Kasi ako, to be honest, mas comfortable akong kausap yung ahead sa akin, yung mga parang ate at kuya ko na ganun. Kasi they always have impacted my life na parang pag na-meet mo sila for sure, they can change your life. Meron at meron pa rin silang may dudulot na lessons sa'yo. Kasi ano parang tapos sila din naman, nagtataka din ako na comfortable din sila na kahit 16-year-old, kausap is 10 years yung agwat and all, ganon. Grabe, parang ang laki ng trust nila sa isang 16-year-old like me. Parang grabe. Hindi ko lang ma-imagine talaga na, wow,
Kuya
this
MJ,
happened.
16 ka?
Ay, grabe. Yeah. Hindi
Ayan.
halata, pero opo. Ayun.
Wah.
Ayun lang naman. And looking
Diba?
forward for more events with Laya Manila.
Well, ako
Passing
naman.
the torch.
Thank you very much,
Passing the
MG.
torch one
Ako
bunso
naman,
to the other.
my biggest... Ako naman, my biggest takeaway for 2021 is really, yun nga, hindi madali ang magpatakbo ng isang kolektiba. I've been telling this earlier, hindi siya madali. Pero, lahat ng bagay dumadali kapag may mga tao sa paligid mo na naniniwala na lahat ng ginagawa nila may kabuluhan. Na lahat ng ginagawa nila may mararating. Lahat ng ginagawa nila posible na makapagbuhay o makapagpalaya sa ibang tao. And yun nga, capping of this year, parang 2021, really my biggest takeaway is really to just mag-focus ka lang talaga sa gusto mong gawin. And more so, whatever you're doing, offer it to God no matter what.
Yes.
Offer it to the Lord. Isang bagay na magpapalakas sa'yo. Ito yung bagay na magsusustain sa'yo bilang isang tao. Without, parang yun nga, syempre, yun nga, hindi naman lahat ng tao maniniwala sa'yo. Hindi din naman lahat ng tao hindi maniniwala. Hindi din naman lahat ng tao hindi maniniwala sa'yo. Pero, yun talaga, as long as you surround yourself with people who really know your worth, as you surround yourself with people who believes in your capacity as somebody na isang tao na parang kakayahan na to just really inspire people. And yun na nga, parang I admit ako bilang isang tao, bilang isang head, I admit meron, sabihin man ninyo o hindi, I have shortcomings. Meron din ako mga pagkukulang. Alam ko yun. Kahit hindi niyo sabihin sa akin, I can pinpoint it. And yun talaga siguro, pero hindi ko hinahayaan na yung pagkakamali mo yun ang maging driving force para tumigil ako sa ginagawa natin. Para tigilan ko tong ginagawa ko. And talaga po, maraming sa mga sumusuporta po sa amin, maraming salamat. 2021 has been a great ride for Laya Manila. Maraming mga pagbabago ang nangyari. Maraming mga changes. Maraming kaming mga desisyong ginawa. Maraming kaming chance na kinuha. Maraming kaming mga opportunities na kinuha. And basically, ito lang naman kami, parang hindi naman namin hinahangad na maging, well, alam ko mali to, pero hindi naman, I don't know if you would agree, no? Parang hindi ko naman talaga hinahangad na maging super boom. Ang importante lang talaga sa akin, ang importante lang talaga, sa bawat pagtatanghal namin, mabigyan namin kayo, ng mga manonood, mabigyan namin kayo ng isang perspective na sa kabila ng dinadaanan natin, guys, may pag-asa tayo. Sa kabila ng dinadaanan natin, meron tayong magagawa. Ang
kumbaga
lang
yung
natin
ano
pwedeng gawin ay manalig. Manalig tayo sa Diyos. Talaga. And yun talaga parang as long as you know your purpose, kung alam mo ang purpose bilang isang tao, you will never go wrong. Kung alam mo ang mission mo sa buhay, you will never go wrong. Yun talaga yun. Okay! So, Jazz.
To end the night.
Ito na.
To end the night. We have
Tapos na.
one more
Ito
comment.
ang ating 2021.
Thank you, Laya Manila. For
Yes.
this
Wow.
one.
Collaboration
Wow.
with the... Yeah, much
Collaboration with
awaited.
Ampalaya.
We can take na rin. Grabe. Ako
Yeah.
personally, hindi ko ma-imagine na
Yeah.
makaka-work natin si Kuya Mark Goso. Oh my God, grabe.
You know
Can't
what? I
wait.
have a story. Like, a few years ago, I was the youngest one there. I was 15 at the time. I was doing a writing workshop. And then, si Kuya Mark Goson,
Yeah.
he was one of the speakers. So, ayun,
Oh.
full circle moment. So, I love it.
Grabe.
Yeah.
Kapag,
Yeah.
Okay.
Help me in a way to
Diba?
express myself. Oh, grabe naman.
Love that.
Laya Manila helped me in a way to
Grabe.
express myself.
Grabe.
Yay.
Grabe naman.
Yeah.
Keep expressing
Yeah.
yourself. Oh,
So,
yeah.
so mga ayun, so sa mga muli po sa lahat po ng mga sumusuporta sa lahat po ng mga sumuporta ngayong 2021 sa Laya Manila, maraming salamat po sa inyo. And we could have done this without you. Yes po. Asahan niyo po na sa taong 2022 marami po kami actually may kami pang gagawin for 2022. A lot of things are in store definitely for everyone sa taong 2022. Sa inyong mga sumusuporta, may mga inihanda po kami sa inyo na talaga namang ewan ko na lang
Wow.
Talagang yun naman.
kung hindi
Yes.
pa
Our
kayo
50 years,
Basta po,
it's
marami
gonna
pong
be a
inihanda po
big
sa inyo.
year.
Oo. Parang feeling ko
It's gonna
kasama
be a
na
big
dun sa... Mm-mm. Yeah. Feeling ko kasama na dun sa pinakamalaking
so
pasabog yung
yun.
poetry with dance ni Kuya Jazz. Charot lang.
Wala,
Ayun.
wala yan.
Bang natin guys kung magagawa ba ni Kuya Jazz
Yes.
yung suggestion
Ano?
ni Mark Daniel kanina na spoken word tsaka dance.
Ano?
Feeling ko Mark Daniel kailangan yung mag-collaborate para dito, no?
Agree,
I'm sure naman, no?
agree.
Siguro naman.
Yes.
Para fair. Para
Ayun,
fair.
so may isa pang comment guys, sabi niya, Laya Manila helped me in a way to express myself. Sabi. And ito sa totoo lang guys ha. Parang okay, ang Laya Manila kami lang naman, ang gusto lang naman namin gawin is to just express ourselves. Little do we know na meron pala kaming mga tao na natutulungan because
Yeah.
of what we are doing.
We don't know that.
At yun. Marami kaming natutulungan because of what we're doing. At maraming salamat for allowing us to be an instrument na matulungan kayo. Ano man ang pinagdadaanan nyo. Emotional man yan o kung ano man. Spiritual yan, emotional, ano man yan. Thank you for letting Laya Manila be used
Thank you.
para
Yeah.
Thank you so
Sigaw
much
ulit.
for...
Thank you for letting
And-
Laya Manila to be part of your life. Char. Yeah. Definitely.
It's in the
Ayun.
name.
So,
Thank you
ayun.
for letting Laya Manila.
So, yeah. There you have it.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Yes, ano yung Jazz?
Yeah. Feeling ko scam yung napag-usapan natin
Yeah.
kanina. Ito,
It's
saglit
a
lang
wrap,
tayo.
guys.
30 30 minutes
We have
lang
to end the
tayo.
broadcast. Wait lang.
Dito na po nagbabakas ang The Laya Manila. The year that was The Laya Manila recap. Maraming salamat po sa pagsuporta at pagtangkik. Ako po si Lance Bellion,
Yeah.
kasama po si Jazz Peria at si MJ Dizon. Bye-bye!
Hello.
Bye-bye.
Happy New Year!
Thanks
Christmas!
for
everyone.
Merry
watching.
Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.
Merry Christmas po and Happy New Year.